What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Yeah, man. So if y'all ain't know, now you know. Reuben Foster is looking to make his first start. Well, not his first start. He's gonna be the starter, should I say? Not his first starter. He's gonna be the starter. You know, as a 49er fan, I was clamoring for him to start and see him next to Bowman and being a replacement for Patrick Willis. You know, Patrick Willis was my favorite 49er. My favorite 49er of all time probably was Jerry Rice. Next to Jerry Rice, it was Deion Sanders. Actually, let me rephrase that. It was Deion Sanders. Well, my all-time love was Jerry Rice. You know what I'm saying? What am I saying? Yeah, Jerry Rice was my all-time favorite. And then when Deion Sanders came, Deion Sanders was my all-time favorite. Then my all-time favorite became Patrick Willis. And when seeing Patrick Willis go out with that injury, man, with that foot injury, man, that was devastating, man. That was heart-wrenching as a 49er fan, man. That was hard to accept, man, you know. But, man, I was jumping for joy, man, when we drafted Reuben Foster, man, at the end of the first round, man. I was a pig in shit, man. And I don't even eat pigs, man. Don't even like them. But, man, I was a pig in shit, man, seeing when we drafted Reuben Foster, man. I was so disappointed drafting Solomon Thomas, man, with the second overall pick, man. I really wanted Reuben Foster, man. And then, you know, actually, man, I was so pissed, man, I fucking went to sleep. You know, I get up early anyway to go to work, but, man, I was pissed, man. I fucking went to sleep. You know, and then I woke up, because I wake up so early in the morning, man. I get up at 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning. So when I got up in the morning, man, the first thing I did was turn on the news, the sport news. And seeing that the 49ers, man, we jumped back into the first round with all people, the Seahawks, and drafted Reuben Foster, man, that shit made my day. That shit made my day, man. And then, you know, if you're a 49er fan and, you know, a football fan, but definitely if you're a 49er fan, you know that they was going back and forth with this injury, the shoulder injury of his. And now, you know, everybody, you know, Kyle Shanahan said that shoulder is 100%. And in minicamp, we kept him out, you know, in OTAs, we kept him out just to be cautious. And then, you know, the rumors swirled. That's why he dropped. Let alone his the company that he keep. That was a big issue too, and why he dropped in the draft. His shoulder and the company that he keep. And, you know, he came out and he said that, you know, he was glad to be, you know, on the West Coast. You know, I'm pretty sure it was to avoid being around, you know, to get away from the company that he was keeping, man. But yeah, man, he's so, you know, this his start is coming. It come with a price, man, because now we losing depth, man. Malcolm Smith is out for the season. So, you know, signing Malcolm Smith in the offseason, that was big for us, man. You know, I was excited about that because our linebacker play, our run stopping defense was fucking horrible last year, man. It was horrible. You know, so when we signed Malcolm Smith, you know, that was a key sign for me. I thought that was a big signing. And now that and then we drafted Reuben Foster. So when we got Foster, you know, that was huge for me, man.
Round here, and I'm out 8 in the mall, dog. Glock 2 around here, what you do around here? And you know I keep my tool around here. My act a fool around.